So hey you guys, today we are doing my top 10 action figures of 2020. Yes, I know it's a little late. I got a little bit distracted with things and stuff, and I forgot about it. No, I didn't forget about it, but I've had a few action figures to review lately that needed to be done pretty much quick. You know, the Aliens 40th anniversary ones, and the Predators that I've done recently, so this is a little late. I know, it's nearly February, but what the heck, I thought you'd be interested. You guys like top 10s, don't you? Yeah, round of applause out there. So this is a top 10. I've cheated with a couple of them because, right, I want to make one thing clear. Some of these, because I'm looking at them now and I know that some of them may have come out 2019, but I bought them in 2020. That's why I'm doing this. So it's stuff that I reviewed in 2020. Okay, that's how I'm policing this, because if I don't, then I don't get to mention some of the cooler figures that I got last year. Yeah, just go with it. It's a top 10. Okay, I know you guys like top 10s. Yeah, big thumbs up. So we will start with Moon Knight. Now, I know nothing about Moon Knight. It's not a comic that I read a lot as a kid. I know that there's going to be a computer game of him, a TV series of him. But I just fell in love with this figure. I just think it is just so cool, so perfect. It looks so amazing on my shelf. Look how they've put that little bit of like shading around the cloak and things like that. It is just, and the articulation on there is fantastic. Like I say, there's reviews for every one of these, so I shall try and put links and things in at the top up here, so you can go look at them. But yes, that is the Moonlight. I think it was Walmart exclusive. It's got a little bit weird now because I used to be able to get the exclusives and things, but that's kind of got hard at the moment with the, you know, pandemic and stuff. But yes, so right, we should put him over there for now. Right, so next we've got that one or that one. Tell you what, no, we'll go with that one. This is what I was wondering about this. Now I know that this was probably out a little earlier for some people, but here in the UK we got this a little late. It is the DC Multiverse McFarlane's Batman from Batman animated series. This is the perfect Batman animated series. I have the ones that were made by DC. Is it DC Direction, or the when they made the range? I have those. I've never opened them. They're all over there. I can see them on the shelf now. There's nearly a full set, which I never opened. But this is perfect. It's got the broad shoulders and just it's the perfect look for that version of Batman. Right. Next. We have, we'll go with, again, the Rocketeer. This was the Walgreens one. Well, I got it at Walgreens. Did I get this at Walgreens? No, I didn't actually, no. I got this from a comic shop across from the Florida Mall. And I was so lucky to get it. I've seen them over here now, but yeah, I just Rocketeer, I'm a huge fan. There is so little merchandise for it, so this was kind of an important figure I had to have. It is brilliant. I just love it. It's even got the gum. See the gum on the back there? The neck always seems a little bit long and stuff like that, but I still, it's Cliff Secord. I nearly got the edge, was it the wrong way around? But yeah, definitely a favourite. Just because it's one of my favourite all-time favourite characters. Right, so next we have, so we'll go with this one. Gambit. Yes, another one that was a surprise, because I wasn't that fussed for Gambit as a figure, because, but just wow, it is an amazing figure. He's a green, look, it's green. The extras and things are fantastic. I really wanted the Rogue to go with it, but unfortunately I missed the boat on that one, and the only ones I can find are on eBay for like 50 quid. I just cannot warrant paying 50 quid for that figure. So yeah, I'll keep searching. I will find one eventually, but for now Gambit has to be on his own. Well, he's standing. Yes, look at these. They're all standing as well. They're all standers. Brilliant. Right. So how many have we got so far? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Yeah. Right. Okay. Next, a little bit of an odd one. We have a NECA figure. We have this guy. I just think he has such a great likeness. It is an amazing... It's like looking at the real dude. Oops, Gambit's down. Gambit's down. It's yeah, look at that face. It is... Okay, it's not focusing on him. It's focusing on the background. There we go. Look at it. It's brilliant. The eyes. He's got those sad, sad eyes. I think it's... I don't know. Alien is one of my all-time favourite movies. It was one of those that I grew up with as like the pinnacle. That's the thing. Is it a horror film, or is it a sci-fi film? What is it? So I'm going to move these guys from the back a little bit because they are... We've got focus issues. Them don't seem so bad, but the ones with eyes are creating focus issues. Yeah, Brett is like one of the coolest characters. I think it's like second one to die, but yeah. I mean, look at the detailing in the back there on the coat. Yeah, it is just a cool Hawaiian shirt. This is NECA. You know, yes, NECA have issues with quality control and things like that, which if you watch the Predator video I did the other day, you can see, but when they do it right, they do it right. This one came from AliExpress. I don't care what anybody says. These are not grey-in parts and things like that. These are just very cool action figures. Very cool action figures. So right, let's move Brett out of the way because it'll focus on him. Oh, we've gone out of focus. So next we're going to have... We'll go for this one. Yeah, it's a little bit out of what's it, but it is the Trick or Treat Michael Myers from the first film, isn't it? I just think any Michael Myers figure is always cool. I had the other Michael Myers figures, but I realised that they were from last year. So yes, I just thought I would throw him in there because he's just a cool figure, and I know that they're making the other ones in the range, and I would like to. I'm going to try and pick them up, but oof, they're expensive. They are expensive because I've got to impart them. Next we're going to have, it's a difficult one. I'm going to go with this one, right? In the Armoured Predator. I think it's the Armoured Predator. This, if it ever focuses, there we go. This was a real surprise because, you know, the Predators are always good, but this one is something different. It's something special. The paint apps on the face are breathtaking. The armour is fantastic. Look at the detail in there. You know what I said earlier about when NECA do it right, they do it right? This one is amazing. I could just do a whole video of me just with this on a turntable, just turning it slowly and looking at the detail in all this. It is fantastic. Just look at it. Wow, that face. He is one ugly anyway, yeah. Brilliant. So, right. Now we have... How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3. So, I'm going to go with... Oh man. I would like to say the whole set of the Back to the Future figures are fantastic. I just picked this one up because it was kind of a cheat to bring the whole set. But I think they're all fantastic. Who'd have ever thought we'd have got Back to the Future action figures? Look at that, he's even got a watch on there. I mean, it's... You know what, every time I look at these I see something different and I'm like, oh, just how good are these? Thank you NECA for taking the time to make these. You know, it's kind of a weird one with NECA, right? Because their quality control is shocking, but when they get it right, they get it right. Yeah. And that's all, NECA, that's all you need to do. You just need to address your quality control and sort that out. Yeah, because that's all it is. That's the only place you fall down. Yeah. Rant ended. But yeah, the Back to the Future figures are brilliant. Somebody asked me the other day because they made the animated versions as well, which are fantastic. I'd kind of include them with this one because it's part of the set to me. But I would like... what happened to the DeLorean? They were making an animated DeLorean. Somebody asked me, well, as filming this morning, what happened to the DeLorean? Does anybody out there know what happened to the DeLorean? The animated version? I know they made one that was kind of a proper one, but it's the wrong scale. What happened to the DeLorean? Yeah? Just anybody? Just? Right. So, I mean, look at the backpack. Everything. It is just a thing of beauty. Right. So, we have, I believe, yes, we have 2 left. 2 left. So, I'm going to go... Do I go with personal taste, or do I just go with what is a really cool figure? Okay, I'm going to go with personal taste. So, ZD Iron Man Mark III. I hope it's a Mark III. I think it's a Mark III. Yeah, I just think ZD Toys, they've been doing some amazing stuff. Go check out my other reviews. There's the Mark III, the Mark II, and I think the Mark IV, 5. There's another one. I'm getting old. I'm forgetting things. But yes, I now have 3 of these. And all 3 of them are fantastic. I just thought I would show this one because this was kind of Iron Man. And this was the first one. So yeah, these are definitely amazing figures. And I keep finding different things and different... yeah, brilliant. Right, so, okay. Controversy time. The number 1. And yes, I am saying I bought these last year. So they're on my list for that. We have Maximilian and Vincent. There is old Bob as well, but old Bob, if I move him off his stand, if I move him around too much with his stand, I'm frightened that I'll never get him back on it. I finally got him on it and he's kind of leaning against the edge of the shelf, so that's keeping him up. But yeah, Maximilian and Vincent from the Black Hole. These are Diamond Select. They also made that's who also made this guy, Diamond Select. I bought all of these from the same shop as well as I got the Rocketeer. It was when I was in Florida, nearly this time last year. It was like February. It seemed so strange. I was there. They closed the park. They closed Disney down on the Sunday, as I left on the... I left on the Saturday, they closed it on the Sunday. And the one in California still hasn't opened. The one in Florida has, but yeah. But anyway, that's different. These guys are fantastic. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to take them off the stand because you just need to see this. Look at the detailing on that. And this is one of my... And things open up, look. There's like little... It's amazing. This is an action figure I never thought I would have. Yeah. His head goes down. Comes back up. Does it even go up even more? No. But twist that around a bit. Yeah. These were things I had the Mego ones as a kid, and I played with them to death. They got used. I loved these guys. Maximilian is just one of the coolest robot monsters ever made, and look at all the arms and stuff on it. It's fantastic. So yeah. So yeah, that is my top 10. I probably could have done a top 20. There are other ones that maybe should have been in this thing, and if there is one of the ones I've reviewed that you think I got wrong, then tell me. Tell me what you think my top 10 out of... Remember, it's out of the ones that I purchased and reviewed this year. There was Transformers that I felt should have been in here. There was Black Series figures. I didn't actually end up with a Black Series figure in here. I couldn't honestly pick one that I liked more than, because the Ahsoka ones are fantastic. I could have done a whole thing on the Black Series ones altogether. Yeah, that is it. That is my... Is the 10 there? No, because there's 3 down here. This is pretty much a top 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there was 10. Just checking. So yeah, that's just a random... That's in no particular order, but if you were to ask me which my top figure of last year was, it would be the Black Hole figures. They definitely. Then the Back to the Future ones, maybe. But it's difficult to pick. We had a really good year for figures last year. We had a really crap year for life. Everything, lockdowns and people dying and stuff like that. But for action figures, for me anyway, it was a pretty good one. Like I say, I know these were probably out. The Black Hole ones were probably out the year before. And maybe Batman was, because he was there when I went in February. But this is stuff I reviewed this year, so that's how I'm looking at it, yeah? Yeah. So yeah, if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, go and watch all these videos, because I've reviewed every one of these. Go and have a look at those. Hit the likes and hit the shares and subscribes underneath those. Hit the subscribe button, because that's a really big help to the channel. The more, the merrier. It's a great little team of you out there. Thank you to everyone that comments, everyone that leaves a like, everyone that leaves a thumbs down, because you know what? That's your opinion. And it means you've clicked on the video, which means it counts as a view anyway. So, thank you. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And me and these guys, we'll see you all in the next video. Well, bye now.